Well, summer usually means taking a lot of road trips, but those long stretches of highways can turn deadly if you're not well rested. I talked with the Bonneville County Sheriff's Office about the dangers of drowsy driving and how to stay awake on the road. Many of us are guilty of it. Getting behind the wheel while drowsy.
It's easy to, set the cruise and kind of forget about it and get lost in daydreaming thoughts or whatever, and then all of a sudden you're in a crash. Your eyes get watery, or you start to yawn, and your body gets tired. Then a lot of your senses that help you pay attention and watch down the road for hazards and emergencies, those kind of things start diminishing and narrowing in.
According to the Idaho Transportation Department, last year there were 679 crashes where drowsiness was a factor. These accidents resulted in at least 55 serious injuries and 5 fatalities.
Speed and inattention are typically the 2 primary factors in most all of our crashes.
Sergeant Brian Lovell with the Bonneville County Sheriff's Office says, though we tend to talk mainly about drunk driving and driving distracted by things like phones, driving while drowsy can be just as deadly.
I can think of several instances where I believe that was a factor. We did have a fatality, and the driver that had crossed the center line had went head on with another truck, unfortunately died. We have no other factor involved and no other thing to consider other than we believe that it's likely that he fell asleep at the wheel. Very traumatic situation for everybody involved.
This is something that's pretty personal to me because I was recently in a car accident. A guy fell asleep and then hit me and hit a few other cars as well. No one was seriously injured, so it was very fortunate, but it's scary and it's something that's very, very real. What are ways that we can avoid drowsy driving and stay safe?
I think the key is really just planning ahead. If you know you've got to make that long drive tomorrow, making sure you get sufficient amount of sleep tonight.
Sergeant Lovell says things like caffeine and turning up the radio are only temporary fixes, so it's perfectly okay to pull over at a safe place and rest. And for more information and safe driving tips, you can head to our website, local news8.com. Wide awake in Bonneville County, I'm Emma Benson.